everyone, Shard here, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make this XP farm behind me right there. Well, technically to the side, but you know what I mean. Now, you can use a skeleton spawner or a zombie spawner, preferably a skeleton spawner because you're gonna get the bones and the bows to make dispensers and bone meal, which are both helpful. Now, to build this, you are going to need 1 cobblestone slab, 2 packed ice, 1 soul sand, 22 kelp, 3 buckets of water, a stack of blocks, a couple of torches, 22 signs, 1 hopper, and 2 chests. Alright, now that you have your materials gathered, what you need to do is to first prepare the room. So you need to make sure that you have torches all around so that no mobs will murder you when you work. And then what you need to do next is to make sure that the distance of the spawner and the walls are 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do that for all sides and I'll see you there. Once you have done that, you have to make sure that there are no holes like this in your farm. So you need to patch it up. As you can see, there's no holes whatsoever, even at the roof. And now what you need to do is dig down 5 blocks. And then you need to clear out the entire room. Just like so, and make sure to patch up holes like this one so that your skeletons won't escape. Now, the distance of the spawner and the floor must be 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the distance of it from the walls should be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. The next thing that you want to do is put in a cobblestone slab up here so that no skeleton can spawn up there and ruin your efficiency. Next is you need to put in water buckets in 2 corners, so any 2 corners, and then break the blocks that these last bits are resting on, so here, like so, and destroy everything else, so here. And by the way, if there's holes like this, again, make sure to patch them up. Alright, now that you have your water like this and it's all leading up to the center, what you need to do is actually go to the center and then break 3 blocks horizontally. So 1, let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3. Now what you need to do is break these 3 blocks, so 1, 2, and 3. And then put down your 2 packed ice here and here. Oh yeah, the reason why you need packed ice and not just normal ice is it might melt. Okay, the ice might melt, so I decided to use packed ice. Alright, now you need to put your soul sand right here. Alright, now that you have prepared the room for the skeletons to spawn in, you actually need to make a room for yourself where you need to AFK. So I'm just gonna do it real quick and then I'm gonna tell you what to do with the hoppers and chests. I forgot to mention this, but to make an AFK room, what you need to do is pick a spot. So I chose this spot because why not? And then what you need to do now is you need to break a hole here, just like so. And then put 3 blocks right here, or like just cover this part. Then put your chests here, and then put your hopper here, just like so. And then now your hoppers and chests should be gone, unless you're in creative like me. Anyways, what you need to do now is you need to go on top of this hopper and then hit F3. Now check out the Y value, and then you add that Y value to 22. Right, now that you've reached your Y level, make sure to put down a 3 block extension so that the skeletons can actually pass through and not bang their head on the ceiling. And then what you need to do from here is you actually need to go to the hopper again, right over here, and check the X and Z. So mine is negative 270 and positive 353. And then you need to go back to the surface and then find out where that is. So negative 270 and then 353 should be around here, right over here. And then dig down. I mean, be careful when you're digging down because you might get lava. But as you can see, I was lucky and just landed in some water. Now patch up any holes if there are any. And then yeah, cover this up. And then you're almost done. You just need to extend this. So get to here, break that, and then extend this to over here. Alright, now that you have done your glass tube, you need to put your last water bucket over here. So it should spread all the way to there. But if it happens to be like too short, just like so, what you need to do is go here, the second block, and then put in a hole there, and then get a wall, and then put it down like so, and then just put a sign over here and over here, and then just put water here. So what that should do is just bring you up like this, and then make you fall here, and then put in a sign here so that water won't spread down there, and that should be your tube done. Then make sure you roof this. They're just gonna burn, so we need to roof it out. Make sure you put some signs here. There we go, so that they will go here, and then make sure you put some kelp all the way up here, so that it will be all water source blocks. And then after that, you have to remove these blocks up here, because if you don't, there's a possibility where the skeletons will actually get stuck, and then they will bang their head, and it's gonna be a bad time for you, trust me. So to fix that, you're just gonna need to put some signs here. It's gonna be tedious, but yeah. Alright, now that you have put your signs up here, made this all into water sources, now the farm is done, and you can just destroy the torches and sit back in your AFK farm. Alright, that's your skeleton farm done, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you get lots of XP from this farm, and yeah, that's it for this video. Bye!